I've never gone from Zoom to YouTube, so
Let's do it.
I'm really hoping this works well. Oh yeah, okay, we're live. I wonder how long that's been live for. Oh, since I took a drink of my pop. Okay, well, hopefully this loads a little bit. I can't see if anyone is on our call with us or not. Is anyone there? Can everyone hear me? We're live now. I'm going to try to get to our dashboard here so I can actually see if people are commenting. And hopefully I'm on the right YouTube account.
No.
Let's try this.
No, you didn't have to sign up.
Give me 1 second. So we are live. We just don't know if anyone can actually see us or hear us right now at this very moment. Let's try this out. Oh, we are live right now. Okay, awesome. I'm going to get it so I can see comments. And then we can get started. Oh, 22 people watching. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we've got all the comments happening. Everyone can see a lot better. We're a lot clearer. We're at my father's house, so his internet is quite a bit better than mine is at home. Good people from Toronto. Dawn's on. Nice to see Dawn there. Audrey. Perfect. We'll give everyone a few minutes just to get on. It was a bit of a runaround yesterday trying to get the video to work properly, and it sucked. So hopefully this is a lot better. We're going to do the giveaway just before Tammy starts to talk. What we'll do is we'll just do, we'll ask you to comment something, and then we'll pick randomly. This is a lot closer than mine is. Yeah, we're on a live call right now. Photobomb. Awesome. Who can even see? I can't even see him on there until it happened. That's funny. Troll behind you. Awesome. That's fantastic. That's great. So very professional. Anyways, we'll get you guys to comment, and then we'll pick in the next 24 hours a winner. We'll let Tammy do her thing in a little bit here. And yeah, we'll just wait for a few more people. And then Tammy's going to take it away with her presentation. So it looks like we've got about 55 people now. So, and everyone can hear and see us perfectly. So that's so awesome. Usually, I don't think we've ever had a bad live chat until yesterday. So we're up to 60 people. I just want to make sure that nobody misses the chance to comment and take part. But if you're watching this live or you're watching the replay, we're going to give about 24 hours for people to watch the replay. And then we are going to, we'll just message you with whoever wins. We'll message and make sure everyone gets to know. So what we will do for the comment is I'll show you guys, I'll share my screen here really quick just so I can show you guys what the members area looks like. I've got to find that on my computer because this isn't my computer. So let me just try to get to that really quick. Where is that? Oh, right here. Okay, give me 1 second here and I will get to that. I'll show you guys what this members area looks like. I will share this screen right here. You guys will all be able to see me in a second. So this is the members area here. We just put on this live event September 6th with Tammy was actually there and ended up speaking at the live event, which was super cool. I think everyone there was absolutely blown away with the content that Tammy showed, just because none of us really apply ourselves to one aspect of a business and stay with it. So Tammy focuses mainly on YouTube or on Amazon. So the stuff she was showing was absolutely mind-boggling. But anyways, this is what the replay section looks like. We've got 4 days, it's about 50 hours of videos, and then we'll be adding in webinar replays as well, probably within the next week or so. So this is what it looks like. If anybody wants to check out our sales page here, we've got a little sneak peek of, you know, the content that was in. This is a Phil K session that he put on with the $5 ad strategy. It was awesome. It's about an hour and a half, all our testimonials. So I'm going to put that in the YouTube section, comment section right now. And then we will, let me stop sharing here really quick just so I can get back into this YouTube here. So I'm going to put this here if anyone wants to take a look at that and watch that YouTube video, just because it is super cool. And then what we'll do, if you're watching live or on the replay, just tell us, you know, how your business would improve, you know, with this members area, having access to the replay. So if everyone wants to comment on that now, whether you're live or on the replay, in the next 24 hours, we'll pick that. So everyone can do that. Just, you know, a quick message on how your business would improve if you got access to 50 hours of absolutely fantastic courses. So with that, yeah, Vernon, even if you don't win, listening to Tammy is going to be great. Tammy's absolutely awesome. So I'm going to make Tammy a host here, and then she's going to go on her way. I'm going to make you the host here, Tammy, and then you should be able to turn your video on now as you are the host. So
Here we are. Can you see me?
perfect. Can everyone see
Awesome.
Tammy?
Yes. Getting some good comments already.
Let's see. Can everyone see Tammy?
Yay. Hi, Barbara. Okay. I think
Awesome.
we're good.
Perfect. Yeah, again, just put in a quick blurb about you know, how you could improve your business if you got access to those 50 hours. So, and anyone asking about how you get access, just message us on Skype and we will make sure that you get access to that. So
Awesome sauce.
it's all yours. It's your show now, Tammy.
You are going to be monitoring some of those amazing comments, right?
I will, yeah.
So guys, again, if you are in for, you wouldn't believe the knowledge that was dropped in Vancouver 2 weeks ago. Was that 2 weekends ago? I couldn't believe it. I mean, just, you know, I go to a lot of conferences, and the things that Kevin and Ken and the team are doing are absolutely things I have not heard in, you know, incredible high-level circles and masterminds. So right now he's giving away, you know, this is $1,500 worth of live video. How many hours? 50 hours. 50 hours of content. Insider stuff, guys. Insider stuff. I'm not kidding when I tell you that. It's incredible. So leave a comment, leave an amazing comment, and I can't wait to see who wins. It's really valuable. It will change your business. I'm implementing what they had shared in my business now too. And I'm very, very excited to continue implementing step by step. So definitely comment while I'm talking, and Kevin will keep a great eye on those comments and choose a winner. I'm so excited for you guys. It's really cool. You didn't have to travel to Vancouver. You get it all right at home. It's exciting. Okay, so I am Tammy Duchow. Thanks so much for inviting me here, Kevin and Ken and team. It has been an absolute pleasure to meet you and work with you over the last couple of weeks. So for anyone that is, you know, hasn't heard me speak before, I basically focused on Amazon. I really focused on Amazon. So my background is basically through a corporate chain of events. And one day I decided that I was going to try my skills on in a private label product of my own, which I did a couple of years ago. Through the corporate chain, I'll tell you one thing that was really awesome is I worked for a lot of Fortune companies and they have deep pockets. So it was a wonderful testing ground for us to really figure out what worked. And once we did figure out that formula, we were able to take brands from, 300,000 to 3 million in less than a year per month. That's per month. And so we know that the things that we applied worked, and we reverse engineered sort of what consumers were looking for and applied it to our own businesses. I know I'm having a voice problem. A little water. So what happened was we took those same methodologies and started from scratch and applied it to just a brand new brand. And we became as seen on TV brand in less than a year and a half, became an Amazon Choice product. And now we'll be featured on Animal Planet, and all that's happened inside of 2 years. And you know what, guys? The reason I'm out here sharing, I get that question a lot. Why? Then, if this is so wonderful, why are you, out there sharing this information? Because I want you to be successful too. I, made some wonderful, not thoughtful decisions in my early life, which led to single motherhood, hustling, couple jobs. And every day I meet people that are in transitional times in their life, right? I mean, whether that's because you got downsized, whether that's because there's some kind of medical illness in your family, or you've suddenly had to take on a caregiver role, or, just trying to make it as a single parent, or a divorce situation, we all need a little extra cashola, and we all can do it. So my belief, truly from the bottom of my heart, is that Amazon has built the ecosystem and the tools for us to almost plug and play. Not quite that easy. Everything takes hard work, but in terms of starting a business from scratch online, there are a lot of things that you need to know. Even all the entrepreneurs out there, if you've tried to build a website and get traffic to come to your site, that's not an easy task. And here, Amazon has over 600 million visitors per month. They have over 100 million loyal subscribers that come again and again, month after month, as Prime members. And they really have a proven model, and many portals for us to be able to sort of plug in our products and utilize that machine that they built to find our first success online. And that's why I'm so passionate about it, because I see it again and again, how people who are struggling can really get their first success online with Amazon. And so whether that's you in the initial phases, or maybe someone that's really looking to grow your brand and haven't really explored all the nooks and crannies of Amazon, that's something that we're really pushing towards. So, it's funny. There's a brand out there called The Amazing Selling Machine. And this is sort of an info product group of sellers that have been around over 10 years now. And they sell their course on showing people how to bring private label products to market and be successful growing their own brands. And they've been a wonderful, amazing community. And so I think it's because of part of that movement that all of us have sort of hopped on that bandwagon over the last 10 years. We all heard little bits and pieces about how to bring our own brand to market, how to pick out a private label product, have it shipped from China. We've all learned sort of bits and pieces of that if you've been anywhere in those circles. And I think the thing that is so amazing is, now there are over 2 million sellers, right? So let me delve into that a little bit. So for people that don't know, or don't realize, we're all consumers of Amazon, right? Unless you've been living in a closet, you know what Amazon is. You go to Amazon.com and you buy a whatever it is, on subscription or not every month. It's so easy to get deliveries in a couple of hours rather than running to the store, right? So we're all really good consumers on Amazon. But did you ever take note about when you were buying a product, you have a choice of who to buy it from? Even if it's a big name brand, there are third-party sellers out there, right? So even if I'm buying, Pantene shampoo or something like that, I can choose to buy it from the actual, maybe Amazon's buying it and buying it from wholesale from the manufacturer, or maybe the manufacturer is selling it themselves, or maybe there's third-party sellers like you and I that buy it at a discount and then we sell it on the platform. So those are called third-party sellers. And over 50% of the sellers on Amazon are actually third-party sellers. So it's a pretty amazing number. And now that Amazon has grown leaps and bounds, that means 2 million sellers have joined the ranks of third-party sellers now. And there are over 500 million catalog entries on the platform. So what does that mean? That means that if you're going to become a seller on Amazon.com, then you need to utilize new and innovative and different strategies to win on the platform. And that's exactly what we are focusing on here. So over the last couple of years, to finish my story, I've been able to generate over $40 million on Amazon.com through our own brands and our partner brands. We've created a digital agency to help other partner brands, and I'm passionate about sharing these strategies and the new platforms that we discover each and every day with you through our group called the Zon Factor. And so we really truly feel it's a movement, and we help you to discover all of these things. So when I went to Vancouver a couple of weeks ago, I shared some of the other platforms that are out there, and most people are really focused on the selling aspect, how to bring a private label product to market. But, it's easier than that. In fact, when I started solely, without working for the Fortune company, I started dipping my toe in the water myself personally some years back. And I just did what was called a retail arbitrage. And that's where you go out and you buy a product at a discount and then you sell it on the platform. And, there's a margin in that for you. Margin of profit. So there are, as a seller on Amazon, there are, 4 or 5 different strategies in that. There's retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, which is essentially the same, but there's tools online to help you find things instead of physically sourcing things. There's POD, meaning print on demand, which Ken and his team are really delving into and at the forefront of with customization platform on Amazon. And then there's the private label that we all talk about, or wholesale models too. So that is as sellers, right? But if you're listening to this and you're thinking, I have no desire to buy and sell physical products or, things that are relative to my business. And perhaps you're a fitness instructor, for example. There are ways that you can implement Amazon in your business too, without having to source and find and sell products. And that might just be from a referral perspective, right? So Amazon has a platform called Amazon Associates. And if you sign up to be an associate, this is really made for, publishers or, bloggers out there. That's why this was created, so that if and when you refer people to the Amazon platform, that you are paid a referral fee, right? So if I were a fitness instructor, for example, and I had a new client, I may say to her, get these specific type of gloves, get the specific type of jump rope. These are the things that you're going to need to work out with, to complete the exercises that I give you each day. And instead of just randomly giving her the name of things and having her figure out where to get them, it's very easy to send her a link to the product that you found on Amazon. Amazon gives you a little one-click tool to make sure that it's sourced back to you as the referrer. And you send that to her in an email. So your client goes ahead and buys whatever it is on Amazon. And even if she didn't buy that specific product, she'll be paid for 24 hours on any, you will gain a commission or a referral fee for anything that she buys on Amazon for the next 24 hours, which is super, super powerful, okay? And let me tell you an insider's secret on how interesting this was when we started using the affiliate links on Amazon. So we developed a dog brand. We have dog toys, and there's all kinds of dog toys. So if you're a dog lover, you know that if your dog may like a squeaky toy, he may like a stuffing toy, he may like a rope toy, and they're pretty peculiar about what they will and will not play with, right? So we needed to stop a nasty chewing habit with our little doggy. And so we came up with a dog toy, and it was a rope toy. It was soft, but it was a rope toy. But there was no stuffing or squeakers to pull apart and destroy within a day. So what happened was on our site, we actually used the Amazon affiliate link, which was with a click, we can copy and paste the code, put it in the back end of our website, and up pops this little banner display of a different type of dog toy. So if the consumer comes to our website and doesn't buy this rope toy, either their dog likes a rope toy or they do not. And we're smart enough to understand that, right? So we had a picture of a product that was a stuffed toy with a squeaker in it. And if they didn't like our rope toy, they would click on the stuffed squeaker toy. And when they did that, it would lead them to Amazon. Amazon would know that they had sent that referral to them. And whatever that consumer bought in the next 24 hours, we would then be paid a percentage, anywhere up to usually 10% of whatever they bought. So we were getting checks for referring people to our competitors on Amazon. That's pretty powerful. So if there's nothing else you take from today, at least sign up to be an Amazon affiliate through their Amazon Associates program. It's great. And I think a wonderful time to start is now in this Q4. Can make you some extra cash. So moving on, there's Amazon affiliate. Let's keep talking about that fitness instructor, for example. How else could she use the Amazon platform if she doesn't want to sell her own product? Well, the other thing to do is there are many ways to publish yourself, okay? So I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with what's called Amazon Kindle. Those are the ebooks, and you basically upload a PDF. It's a little more involved than that. There's a little bit of formatting, but you upload a PDF and it can turn into what's called a Kindle ebook, which is available to Kindle readers everywhere. And through doing that, you can make your information available to anyone who can connect to Amazon or has a Kindle. You don't need a Kindle reader. You can download this app. You can read it anywhere, right? So let's say that we had her write a book about, or a PDF about the 10 exercises you need to do each morning, to start your day great, or to increase your glute size by X in 30 days or something of that nature. She would be able to upload that and publish that. She would have her links in there to then have people reach out to her. Maybe she has a coaching program. So she would be able to put in that Kindle publication, she would be able to drive people back to her business, maybe book a call with her if she's a consultant of any sort outside of her physical training business model. And it's pretty powerful. So you could have like a Calendly link to have people go ahead and book her. You could send them into a chat funnel, perhaps, to figure out what people want and then serve them better, all from an Amazon publication. So it could be as easy as a Kindle book, and there are many other publication options for you. The other thing that she could do would be to register with Amazon. It's called Amazon Home and Services. And what that allows, Amazon is actually booking people now, which is incredible. They're actually booking appointments for you. So the way that we found this out was we thought we needed a spa shower head in our bathroom. And so I was looking for some of these. And when I went to purchase one, it asked me if I would like to buy it with or without installation. And I thought, how am I going to buy installation on Amazon? Well, it turned out that they had pre-screened, pre-approved providers in my local area, plumbers actually, that were qualified to come and install this shower head the day after that it arrived on my doorstep. So what it did when I chose with installation, which was a $75 upsell, basically, it sent out a sort of a broadcast, almost like Uber does, to the pre-approved plumbers in my local area, asking them if they could take the installation job that they actually had to sign up to Amazon to do this and be pre-approved. And the first one that said, yes, and agreed to the time, actually was booked through Amazon. So the next day they came, they installed the shower head. When the job was done, I was pinged to ask, how was it? Everything was great. And the person was paid through the Amazon platform, through the app. And there was no money that exchanged hands, between us. It was all done through that platform. So they had found the plumber, they had booked it. They helped me to, not have to worry about finding a plumber, worry about installation. I already knew the price up front. It saved me so much time, and it actually booked that plumber. So they got the business out of that, which was super, super exciting to me to know. So I delved into that a little bit further, and then I found the home and business services listing area. So if you are a local service provider, that is something that you could do. You could sign up to be a local service provider. You need a business license, liability insurance if you're a small business. And I would recommend that you would have some type of listing in your area, either on Yelp or Facebook, where you have some reviews, some great reviews of services that you've provided, because that's what Amazon looks for and needs for you to be a preferred vendor on their site. But it's super powerful, guys. I mean, think about nearly everyone I talk to orders from Amazon. And if that's the case, then you should be able to, get extra bookings each and every month. So we are currently working with some of the biggest home service providers in the nation, working on case studies for you. And we'll bring back, how this is working for people with actual numbers and stats. But this is the wild, wild west. So the sooner you get on to some of these platforms, the better. So let's keep talking about our fitness instructor, right? So let's see, she has signed up to be an affiliate. She referred people to products on Amazon. She's getting passive income from Amazon by referring people. She signed up as a local service provider. So now she's getting her clients booked by her through Amazon. She has put up a publication on Kindle, which has links sending people back to her. Now, this could be, I actually met a person they're using Kindle and having links to their Skype. They're doing lessons over Skype, training classes over Skype. So one-on-one, you have to think about beyond just your physical location. I know a lot of entrepreneurs do that. Local entrepreneurs, we have to think about, you're an expert. You are an expert. You became an entrepreneur because it was something that you were interested in, something you knew you have so much knowledge about. And you're willing to share that with others, and people will pay for that. People, are hungry for an expert in a specific field. And so I saw an incredible fitness instructor that was taking this to the next level. She had many publications on Amazon, and she was having, she had a link in her Kindle book to link on Calendly, which is a sort of a booking app, right? People would book her, she would consult with them, and then she would sign them up for Skype sessions. So she was doing one-on-one training sessions with Skype. Isn't that great? So you don't even have to leave your own home to be able to help people and have another incredible business that is driven through the power of Amazon. And you're reaching so many people, guys. I mean, I just saw the publication that 600 plus people are referred to the Amazon site every month. We know that Amazon themselves have published that they drive 200 million people. So if we add all these numbers up, you know, it's probably hitting almost a B that are going to hit that platform during Q4, like 1 billion people per month. I mean, that is ungodly amount of people that you're reaching. So as I'm talking here, I want this to soak in, that the more, I think of Amazon like a big, huge fishing pond full of amazing fish. And the more hooks that we put into that fishing pond, the more fish we're going to catch. So, i.e., what I mean by that is the more ways we figure out how to reach our consumer on this platform, the more chances we'll have of increasing our sales, our conversions, our brand awareness, our like, no, trust factor. So anyone and everyone can take advantage of this platform. So as I'm talking, please think about that. I'm giving you different ways besides selling a product on Amazon, how we can reach our consumer, make extra money, either as a side hustle, a full-blown brand, or increase our brand exposure, awareness, and conversions through what we're doing now on the platform, right? So we've talked about this fitness instructor. Now we've given her a few different ways. You know, we talked about home services, affiliate, Kindle, and let's talk about another new way that people are able to reach consumers. And this is sort of a something that I became really passionate about even since I left Vancouver. I think it was Kevin who asked me the question, how do we get these videos? And in fact, we had a lot of questions about it. How do I get a video on Amazon under my product? So let me give you a background on this. What in the past, when I had worked with large brands, we did something that would be called video shorts. In fact, if you go to amazon.com/video shorts, you will see a plethora of videos on every topic. It could be on how to choose the right vacuum cleaner, how to cook a thing with an Instant Pot, how to, you know, many different things. And it's not only how-tos, it's unboxing, it's, you know, manufacturer-based full production videos that show, you know, everything about a product, right? It could be many different forms. So when we had done this as a Fortune brand, we had to pay $35,000. We had to fly out to headquarters and work with the team, the media team that actually put together these shorts, storyboarded the whole thing. It took months. It was highly produced. It was incredible. And you know what? It helped our conversions amazingly. I mean, it really did help our conversions. And, you know, that was a couple of years ago. And I always thought, how are we going to be able to get our videos on Amazon? Well, for those sellers out there that are in the trenches, you'll know that they did open up that ability if you're a brand registered product, or you're a member of AMS, which is the advertising platform on Amazon, and as a registered brand. So we were able to squeak in some of our videos, which was wonderful. Okay, but still that leaves some of the third-party sellers out there, or the POD sellers, or the retail arbitrageurs in the dark. You know, they weren't really able to do that. Without being a registered brand, you're not able to use what we called enhanced brand content, or build a store with videos in it, or put videos in your listing. So we were kind of in the dark there. And I was trying to figure out, how can we bring video to everyone? Well, there was this platform that was called Digital Services Platform. And this had existed for at least the last year. It was a new portal in true Amazon style. They launched a new portal, didn't really tell anyone about it. And it was a portal for us to upload all kinds of digital content beyond just Kindle. We could load videos, courses, all these kind of things in there. It was short-lived. It was only a couple of weeks ago, in fact, as I was presenting in Vancouver, that many of these products suddenly became delisted, which is funny, right? It's an information product. It doesn't cost anything. There's no delivery. The content is sitting there in Amazon and uploaded, but suddenly you couldn't buy it. And this was the decision that Amazon made. They delisted thousands and thousands of products one day as an algorithm update. And suddenly all these information products weren't available to buy. So we knew there had to be a new portal, something different that Amazon did, something that they did to shift from, digital services to some other portal to allow these people to be able to sell their courses and products and info products and videos and all kinds of things. Well, after much searching, burning the midnight oil, we found it. We found the portal. And it's pretty exciting. It's a portal that's available to any of us, whether we're an Amazon seller or not. And if you go to amazon.com/creator hub, it's a great way to get started putting videos up. Now, what is this? And that was a $500 tip there, guys. So write that down. What is the impact of that? Okay, so let's talk about this fitness instructor, right? So now she can go through this portal and she can upload videos about, the specific jump rope that she is selling, or a bundled box of items that she would like to put together or refer people to. And she can do a video about it. She could actually do an entire instruction, compilation for a person and sell that as a course on Amazon as well. Now that's a little bit more detailed and advanced. And we actually have a course that goes into all of these things that we've built over the last couple of weeks, showing you step-by-step how to do all of these things. But at the minimum level, Amazon just became YouTube rival. It's pretty incredible. So let's talk about that for a second. What's the difference between Amazon and YouTube now? Amazon just gave us a portal to be able to upload any kind of video that we want. The difference between Amazon and YouTube is that we attach these videos to a product, okay? We attach these videos to a product. So when we go to upload a video, we select a product that it's relevant to, and it connects the dots for us. So Amazon draws on a database, and that database is based on buyer behavior, what buyers have been able to, what they search for and what they end up buying, all the conversions that happen, the specific keywords that they use, and then what they end up buying. These are buyers. By the way, have you known that, it's improper grammar, but if you're not aware, Amazon is the third largest search engine, right? So there's Google, right? Number one. There's YouTube, which is owned by Google. So if you've ever done a search on Google, you will see some Google results, you'll see some YouTube results in there. But have you ever seen how many times Amazon comes up in that in those search results on the first page? Quite a bit. Nearly always, there's a couple of entries on Amazon around a search term when I search on Google. Now, why is that? Because Amazon is the largest advertiser on Google. They spend the most money there, okay? So what does that mean? What that means is, let's say that we list a product on Amazon that will show up as a result on Google, okay? We put images on Amazon, and now we can put videos on Amazon. If they were titled in the right way with a specific search term that we know is really relevant to our product and something that people are searching for, because it's pretty easy to reverse engineer that with all the tools we have, do you think that would be really helpful to a person if they were searching on Google? So for an example, I don't think I can screen share right now, but I have some products out there, and we've been testing this. So when I put in my product name, my dog toy name, in the results will show some Google shopping results, okay, some pictures and images that have my product name in them with the search term in them. Then we'll show some video results of products that I listed on Amazon in video shorts, and as well as my Amazon product listings as well. So I'm literally dominating page one. And why? Because I now have listed everything. I've put more hooks in the fishing pond on Amazon, right? And they are the biggest advertiser on Google. So they're pushing all that information over to Google. So now I'm showing up in search results, not only on Amazon with hundreds of millions of views each month, but also on Google. Now, if I did a video, and not only did I upload it to the Amazon portal, but I uploaded it to my YouTube channel as well with those same search terms, think about how powerful that might be, right? So now I'm showing up. YouTube is the number 2 search engine. Now I'm basically showing up in all 3 search engines. Okay. All right. So if your mind is not blown yet, let me just take it to a new level, right? So the other way that Amazon is basically, I think, the most important tool in our basket right now to promote and sell our products, brands, information, and services is because not only do they open up this incredible new video portal that allows us to be ranked across all 3 top search engines, but they have a little thing called Alexa. How many people have an Alexa? So I think there's a delay. I want to try to look at some of your comments, but Alexa, yay, some people have an Alexa, cool. So Amazon Alexa is pretty darn amazing. I did a test the other day and I asked her to order me some coffee pods. And she asked me if I wanted the 40 pack from Dunkin' Donuts. I said yes. And I thought I would have to go through some kind of, extra back and forth. But voila, that was it. There was this one-click order that happened and it showed up. It actually showed up at my mother's. So be careful about this, because if you use the last known address, it will send it to that address. And I had sent her a gift. So be careful about that. But it took me 2 seconds to order some coffee pods without even a second thought. Everything is becoming hands-free. So I'm not sure who heard the Alexa, the announcement by Amazon with all the Alexa devices. I forgot how many, but I think there were over 10 new Alexa devices that were announced 2 days ago. So now we're able to have Alexa in our cars. We have Alexa in our kitchens, our bedrooms, our clocks. They put Alexa in a microwave. Any plug, so any kind of product can turn into an Alexa controlled device. What does that mean? This is voice enabled, okay? So I do not have to be on my computer. I do not have to be searching for a thing, okay? And Kathy's saying your mom appreciates it. She did, actually. She's like, I could use these. That's hilarious. So she said, or the Alexa device they're everywhere. We have them everywhere. I don't know how many of you use Alexa devices, right? Yeah, now they have a subwoofer. That's right, Nathan. Incredible. I think that sub is going to be so huge. 10 new devices. I don't even have to be on the internet now. Okay. I can say, Alexa, find me a thing, whatever it is, a new charger for my XYZ phone, and it will. Okay. And and I can order it from home, from my car, and it will be sent to my home. I don't have to look anywhere to see this. Now, when I'm at home sitting on my Amazon Fire TV, or I have a Fire Stick in my TV, how many people have a Fire TV or Fire Stick? Okay, that's how you get Amazon Prime or a smart TV. How powerful would it be if I were able to turn on my smart TV and see my own courses as an entire series on my Amazon TV? So how many coaches, authors do we have out there? Kevin loves the Alexa mobile app. Yes, these are on our phones too, guys. They're on our phones. So whether you do or do not have one of these Alexa voice-enabled speakers in your home, you can download the Alexa app on your phone, whether it's an Android or an iPhone, whatever phone you have, you find it in your Play Store or your iTunes Store, App Store, and you download it on your phone. You push a button and you tell it what to do, or ask it a question, or tell it to read you a recipe while you're cooking, tell it to add something to your grocery list. It's incredible what it does. So yes, Patty, so she's asking on TV. Yes, you can actually load your courses now through this video portal and have them approved to live stream on people's Fire TVs. Is that powerful or what? It is incredible. This is like 10 days old. And my team and I have been working really, really hard to put together all of this incredible information for you and get it in a step-by-step format. I know it's confusing. There's a lot of things to Amazon, but little by little, we are putting it together and trying to make it as step-by-step as we can for you, sort of a blueprint, so that you can take advantage of these things. And you don't have to take advantage of all these things that I'm talking about. I'm simply trying to open your eyes, give you the idea that Amazon is it's more than just a place to buy your soap or sell your soap or whatever it is. It's a way to increase your brand authority, reach more people with your message, get booked, help more people. We have to stop thinking about ourselves in one capacity. We can do so many things, reach so many people across so many platforms now. So, now they don't even have to be on the internet, okay? They could be in their home and you could be sharing your message with them on their TV, right, through Amazon. And no, there's no cost to do that. It's simply a process. There's no cost to do that. In fact, Amazon will probably have a monetization model behind it, as they did with games and whatnot. So usually the way it works on Amazon Video Direct, which is a different portal, the more minutes watched, then you actually get paid per minutes watched. So it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be another money stream. So the idea of Amazon money is dynamite. Okay, Vernon's awesome. He is active. I love that. All right. So keep it coming, guys. Keep all your comments coming. Kevin and team are monitoring the chat, as that is where you win stuff. So he's given away $1,500 of amazing value that was given at their conference in Vancouver a couple of weeks ago. Things that blew me away, guys, blew me away. So you're going to get the live stream, the recorded videos to that event, which was one of the most incredible events I've ever attended. And I attend a lot. So make some comments. Kevin, did you want to come on and say something?
Nope. No, I just wanted to make sure you were all looked after there. I don't know if you were done or if you were, there's a lot of comments on here, so we can probably go back. You've got a little bit left still of your presentation or no?
Of my spiel? I could go on for days, but do you want to, is there any big questions that you saw? I'd love to answer people's questions. I really haven't been able to do both.
I know Bobby had a question. Let me see. He wanted to know what the name of the portal was. I'm guessing that might be Amazon Creator. Oops.
If you go to amazon.com/creator hub, and you could do this just as a consumer, you don't even need to be a seller. You can go in there and start uploading videos. And these videos could be, videos for a product that you sell, videos for a product that other people sell. You do have to attach it to a product. That's how the Amazon portal works. They want it to be relevant to a product that's available on their marketplace. So if you don't have one, what I recommend you do first is go over to Amazon Associates. Okay, that's their affiliate program. You sign up to be an affiliate, and then you can utilize your link that they give you. Okay, that's how Amazon tracks the referrals you give to their site. And name your video. When you name your video, okay, you save your video and you name it, as well as the thumbnail image that you give it. You would put your link right in that naming convention. So if this sounds like too much, guys, we're putting together a course around this, but step by step. But I'm telling you what to do, and that's how we really capitalize on this little trick. So does that make sense to you, Kevin?
Absolutely does, yeah. Creator Hub doesn't exist. Are you in that comment section, Tammy? Can you just drop a comment in there?
Let's see, in our chat here in this one.
Here, I'll give you this. Whoops. Cancel. Let me see.
I'm watching it on my phone, but I don't have it on my, should it be on my YouTube?
Let me see here. I'll get you this link here.
Okay, awesome. So it's actually Creator Hub, CREATOR Hub. So you would go amazon.com and /Creator Hub. Correct. Good job, Michael. Yep, that's right. You got it. So that is it. All right, cool, guys. I'm gonna bring up this live stream or these videos. I'm sorry, this chat, so I can see you.
You're going to be a little delayed, but I think I don't know if the comments are coming in real time.
All right.
This is behind by a few seconds, so.
Okay, cool. Ross says, Alexa says, thanks for sharing. That's awesome. It's really funny. I have to be careful because I have Alexas around the house, and every time I mention her name, she goes off and starts asking me questions. So I have to go in a room where I have no Alexas.
Well, it's pretty funny when you asked how many people had Alexas. My Alexa went off and said something about 39 million people or something.
How can I help you? Oh, she said how many people?
She said 39 million Alexas or something.
39 million people have Alexas. Well, see, there we go. That's awesome. Barbara wants to know more about the course. So guys, the course isn't even launched yet because this is so new. But I did give Kevin has an opportunity to promote the course. I've given him first shot. If he wants to, it's not going to be available till October 1st, but you can get some awesome early bird pricing. And Kevin, if and when you're ready to put the link in there, go ahead. But so it's not going to be available till October 1st. We have people finishing up some of the content, but you get some super half price early bird pricing until October 1st if you want to take Kevin up on it. Because I appreciate the opportunity to share this. It's so exciting. Everything keeps happening day by day on this platform, and it's really exciting to share with people who are excited about it.
I'm just trying to see if I can get that link. Let me see if...
I think I dropped it in your messenger, by the way.
Okay. Let me see if I can add this for all the people that are watching this right now.
Cool. And let's see.
I don't know if that's it there.
Yeah, it's funny when TV makes Alexa go off, right? TV commercials, that's hilarious. I know. So that means you can sell anyone's products as an affiliate. And what do you do with the video after you upload it? Okay, so yes, you can create a video. So when you go into that hub, it will say create a video, and you click on it. It will give you, I think there's 7 different options there. You can do something as easy as an unboxing video, as a so you've seen those videos where people unbox a thing on a lot of kids' channels. My daughter is addicted, my 7-year-old. She'll watch over and over again kids opening videos, especially those eggs with the prizes in them. But this is really important for people who are ordering some kind of product. Like I just ordered this, camera equipment, and I really wanted to know, how does it come? What's all involved? How do I put it together? All these amazing details that I would love to see. And that would be a powerful unboxing video or a how-to video. Maybe when you put it together, how do I work it? Or even a how-to video about how do I select the right equipment for what I'm trying to achieve, right? Now, if you don't have the product in hand, don't worry about it, because what you can do is you can just talk. You could actually do a screen share video, right? So if you use a video screen share, there's free ones out there. There's QuickTime that comes available on, it came on my Mac or my MacBook Air, QuickTime, or there's Jing or Snagit. It's just a screen share application which allows you to record what's on your screen. You could talk while you're showing 2 different products and comparing 2 different products. Guys, I mean, you could use PowerPoint, right? And you could have a couple of slides and talk about the benefits and negatives of certain products, and why you would want to choose one or the other, or certain considerations that you would take into account when choosing this type of product. And that is a video. Now, how are you going to get paid on that? Well, first of all, you would, in your naming of your video, you would put your Amazon short link in the naming of your video. You would also put it in your description area, and you would also put it on your image, your thumbnail image, and you would also use the specific keywords. Now, what does that do? When Amazon advertises over to Google, it will dominate the page, your videos, your thumbnails, with your affiliate link. So people click on that thing, it will lead them over to Amazon, and now you will get a referral fee for anything that person buys on Amazon for the next 24 hours, even if they don't buy that product that you had referred them to. So I hope that answers your question, but it's a really, really powerful hack and can make you some moolah. Let's see.
If anyone has any questions, now's the time to ask, for sure. As long as we have Tammy on this call, the more information you can get from her, the better.
So yes, so you put that that link up there. So that is the link to the course, guys, above. Let's see. And then what else am I missing? Let me go back here.
Let's see if there's any other comments.
So once you upload that video, Bobby, it stays in the Amazon ecosystem, and people will be able to find it. It will come up as its own. When people search for that product you attached it to, it will live under the product description, and it will be there for people to view. Okay. What I would recommend is that you also upload that to your YouTube channel. Okay. So there's an entire business model based on, a lot of YouTube influencers out there. That's all they do is product reviews, usually in a certain niche, right? Because it works better that way. And so you would have YouTube channels built around reviewing specific tech products. And you would put your affiliate link in the description. That would be the first thing that people see when they view your product on YouTube, which is the second biggest search engine, right? And it will also show up on Google. So basically, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to relate to you here is that by getting this video on Amazon, now you're going to show up by default on Google search. 54% of people start their product search on Amazon these days. The rest start on Google, basically. So whether they start on Google or not, they're going to end up on Amazon a lot of the time. Why? Because Amazon is the biggest advertiser. So if we hook them over to Amazon with our affiliate code and refer them to Amazon from Google, through a picture, through a video, through our YouTube video, we're going to get paid a referral fee for doing that. Does that make sense to everybody? I hope it does. Michael said he just took a stupid link and made it smart. Awesome. See, you know what? How many people, all of us, I think most of us love to refer people to products that we love, right? I mean, I don't know. I can't remember a time that I was talking to someone and, they were talking about how they were so excited about something and they would tell me the product, where to buy it, all of it. Why not just post it on your Facebook or send it in a message and just say, I love this new product. Put it on your Twitter, say, this is my favorite new thing since sliced bread, whatever you want to say. Instead of making it a dumb link with no tracking information, like Michael said, just put your affiliate link in there. It's easy. And, Amazon should pay us a referral fee. We are referring people to their platform. They appreciate that. And why not get a referral fee? There's nothing wrong with that for doing so, because they would pay for traffic anyway. We're just sending it to them. So how can we sell on Amazon if we're not? Okay. You don't have to sell a product on Amazon, but if you would like to sell on Amazon, you would go to Seller Central. It's called, or just go to Amazon.com and scroll all the way to the bottom. You'll see a black footer and it says sell products on Amazon. You click that link and you get started. It's as easy as that. Oh yes, so someone's saying, as I understand, you can now ask for your customers to submit video reviews. So this is incredible. This is something that we were talking about, Kevin, when I was in Vancouver with you. So you do something amazing with, you have a really great follow-up sequence. There's autoresponders that are available for Amazon sellers. So in your autoresponder, now we can link, we have a specific hub, that creator hub, that we can link, give people a link to post their review, to review that product. And now their video review will end up not only under our product, but also on the video shorts page. And, it's kind of like having user-generated content happen for you on your behalf. And maybe we can guide them to make sure that they use the proper, product name to help index it. And I think that would be really powerful. Kevin, what do you think of that strategy? Just putting that
using Creator Hub to get reviews?
Yeah, so in your autoresponder sequence,
yep.
Now you have a place where you can direct people to put their video review.
Oh, totally. I think the more reviews you can drive, the more you can increase that percentage of reviews per product sold, the better your Amazon store is going to do for sure.
Right. So Patty's saying, in Vancouver, Tammy mentioned the importance of adding Amazon Pay in our stores. So if you're a Shopify store or e-commerce store owner, one of the best things and easiest things that you could do to increase conversions, in fact, we've seen it double conversions, is put what's called the Amazon Pay button in your store. And how do you do that? Again, just go to Amazon.com, scroll to the footer at the bottom of any page as a buyer, and you will see Get Amazon Pay. Usually it's in there. If not, Google Amazon Pay and it will come up. And apply. And essentially, they need to see that you are a legitimate brand. They want to see your URL. It doesn't take too long to get approved, and they will give you an Amazon Pay button, similar to, like we would do on PayPal or on Stripe. They give us little buy buttons that we put on our stores. Well, I guess more like a PayPal button. You will see an Amazon Pay button there. Now, why is that so powerful? Because there is one-click ordering. That is a patented thing that Amazon came out with some years ago, their one-click order button. So now a person does not have to pull out their credit card. And it is a very trusted brand that's been around since 1994. And their credit card is already on their Amazon profile. So they would much rather buy, just like with PayPal, has gotten there, but it's not as powerful as Amazon. So with that Amazon buy button, your conversions will definitely increase. You'll see an increase with that pay button there. So great. Thanks for bringing that up, Patty. They take enough of our money, Kathy says. Okay, I think, so the Amazon Pay button, by the way, I think, I want to say it's 2%. It varies depending upon your level of, my Alexa's going off again. So off my phone now. They will, depending upon your level of production or how much you sell, your rates may vary a little bit, but hey, it's really comparable to all the rest of them, if not cheaper. And there are no limitations, I found, with Amazon Pay, as similar to PayPal, for example. They will limit you right away. Amazon Pay is more flexible. So John wants to win the recordings. Woo! And then, yes, Ed saying Amazon video to YouTube equals SEO juice to Google. That's right. Now we're covering them all. And beyond that, Edward, I think the important thing is going to be, we're going to integrate Alexa skills, and video is coming to Alexa. And now through our video hack, there's another portal, which is more involved. So I can't go through it all here. That's part of the course, but it literally allows us to upload our entire channel to Fire TV. So now it's better than just the internet. It's better than, we're going to reach them in their homes without even being online, being on their computer. They'll be able to talk and get our products and our recommendations, and then they'll have it on their TVs too. So it's so powerful. I hope I'm getting my point across to you guys. To me, it's like Web 3.0. It's so powerful. It's incredible. I'm not the smartest goose in the, whatever that thing says, that, smartest hen, smartest chicken in the hen house, whatever it is, light bulb, when it comes to outside of Amazon. All right. So Facebook traffic and advertising, and it makes my head hurt. Right. Amazon, to me, the reason I like Amazon so much is it does everything for me. It retargets, it advertises to Google, it promotes. There is an Amazon advertising platform, which is very powerful and inexpensive in my viewpoint compared to Facebook. Hey, and I'm not knocking Facebook and Shop. We've made money there too. It's great. I'm just not the person to figure it out. So to me, I'm a huge Amazon advocate because I feel like they have a lot of these pieces built in, especially for someone starting online or someone that has a business, a local service business, a local entrepreneur. It's sort of a plug and play way for you to grow your business. If you're a Shopify store owner, man, just by being able to integrate what you have on Shopify and integrate the Amazon piece to it is explosive, right? So now if you promote your products that you have on Shopify and you connect Amazon, your Shopify store to Amazon, which you can do, that's not hard to do. Even if you're doing merchant fulfilled on Amazon, and when you send a person a product, you are giving them a coupon maybe to come back to your store, your Shopify store or your brand. So how powerful is that? Now you're exposing yourself to hundreds of millions of people a month. And when people buy a product, you're able to send them back to your Shopify store to get a discount, growing your brand. That's super powerful. And one thing I failed to mention, guys, about the videos is they do have a description, right? And in that description, they do allow us to say things like mention our website, or I wouldn't do like .com. I would just mention our brand name. But we have put videos up there with an outro that had our brand logo on it, which was our website. So I think you can be really creative in how you're doing some of these videos. Let's see. My goodness, we can buy and sell things and also make money from Amazon. I love this. Indeed, Vern. Okay, so Kevin, the video will be here to stay, right? So they can revisit it as they need to.
Yeah, the video is going to stay on YouTube when it just goes onto the YouTube channel. So anyone can watch us after. If you want to go back through and pick up tips, you can.
Okay, great.
Rewatch the whole thing, you can. There's a lot of information, so I'm sure not everyone's picking up absolutely everything.
Yeah.
There's just so much. Amazon's such a huge platform. There's so many ways to make money. So
yeah, absolutely. So Ross, if you want to become an Amazon associate, you would go to, or an Amazon affiliate, you would go to associates.amazon.com and you can sign up there. Now, there's a couple of things that you will need to, before you become an associate. They will ask you, this was a platform built for, quote unquote publishers, i.e. bloggers. If you've ever seen BuzzFeed, that publication BuzzFeed, they do what are called listicles. And what that means is they'll come out with, hey, the top 25 gifts for Christmas 2018, for kids 12 and through 15 or whatever those things are, or whatever their topic might be that day. All of that is actually just a list of products with their Amazon affiliate link embedded in their videos or images or text that they have within that article. And so that is their entire business model. They're getting paid by Amazon to drive more and more people, more of their readers to Amazon to buy products there. And it's the entire Amazon associates or affiliate model. So Ross, they want to know that you have some type of website. So they will ask for a website. So if you have an active Facebook page or you're active in some type of community, if you don't have one and you want to start, then throw up a Wix.com site or a WordPress site or whatever you want to do. Throw a few blog posts on there. And it's usually niche specific is really ideal. Or YouTube. I mean, there's a friend of mine that has done really well in this. His name is Sean Cannell, S-E-A-N Cannell. That's C-A-N-N-E-L-L. If you take a look at what he's done on YouTube, I met him a few years ago. He was making like, I think 10K a month. All he was doing was reviewing tech equipment, putting his affiliate links in there in his YouTube description and making boatloads. And now he's got channels. Now he teaches people how to do it. It's incredible, but it's a good format to follow. So you could use any one of those platforms to give Amazon a URL to get approved. How long do we have to, let me see. How long do we have to pay for this early bird payment? Because I need a couple days. Okay, so the product does not launch until October 1st. You will not have access to it until October. I'm saying that it's probably going to be less time, but I'm saying that to give our team enough time to render videos and things like that. So I'm going to say until October 1st. That'll be the drop dead date. All right. Thank you for that link, Michael. He gave you the link there to become an affiliate for Amazon. So that is excellent. The link that Deborah's saying the link isn't working. Can you check that link, Kevin, to see if your link's working?
Yeah, I might just have to go back up and copy Michael's just because his looks nicer than mine. Let me see. Copy. Here is that link one more time. Hopefully that one should work.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep, that works.
Kevin, yeah, Kevin's bringing up a good point here. He says you can be an affiliate for your own product. So, which is like double dipping. Yes. Yeah. So if you do have a product on Amazon, you can actually be an affiliate for your own product because Amazon does pay you for driving people to their website. So you're not going to get paid on your own product, but remember, if they don't buy your product or whatever else they buy on the platform, you will get paid for anything they buy within the next 24 hours. And, the amount that they pay, the percentage that they pay is based on the category that the product falls within. And certain months they have promos, right? So, for example, I think a month or two ago, they were trying to push apparel sales. So they were offering 10 to 12% referral fee off retail for any apparel that people bought. So if you refer people to a shirt or your POD item or your jewelry or whatever that might be, they would pay you 12%, 10 to 12% off the retail as a referral fee. All right. Let's see some more. I'm in. Works for me. Link's working in New Zealand. Ed, awesome. Thank you. That's so cool. Thanks so much for helping to set up Amazon Associates. I'm so glad that you guys are seeing the value in it. I think it's really underutilized. It's been around for a while, Amazon Associates, but I think they just keep making it better and better and easier for people just to, hey, let's walk around money if nothing else, right? But it's an entire business model if you take it seriously. Where's the link Kevin added? What did Kevin add? Can you find that link and put it again? It's probably back up here somewhere. I think he was.
Let's see.
All right.
I don't know how everyone else's chat looks, but ours is on the right of our screen. I don't know if it's the exact same for people that are watching it live on your end, but.
So, Tammy, you didn't mention FBA for books, which I am using to downsize my home library, sending books to Amazon to sell for me. Okay, this is really interesting, Patty. I'm really glad you brought that up. So Amazon has something called the trade-in program. It's so incredible. So when you guys buy books, right? Or let's say you have a student that goes to college or did go to college and there's tons of books around, you can use what's called the Amazon trade-in program, and you can sell books to them. It's called book arbitrage. You can sell books to them for more than you even bought them for sometimes, depending on the current trade-in value on Amazon. And to find out what that's about, there's two ways. You can search a book on Amazon and you'll see a little button that says trade in or sell mine on that listing. Or you, again, this is the holy grail here. Just go to amazon.com, go down to that footer. And I would make sure that maybe you're in the book section go down to that footer and you should see links to say trade-in program or sell my books or trade in my books, things like that. There's links and they change every day, but you can find them. Not every day, but yeah, again, Patty, thanks for bringing that up. There's so many ways to make money with Amazon, you guys. And don't let your house get cluttered. I'm telling you, you can literally, here's the difference between Amazon and eBay, right? eBay, I would sell things that are, you know, gently used or used a little bit. Amazon prefers new, but when it comes to books, they are really quite, you know, they'll use books as a thing, right? So it's fine. And they're willing to, they have that book sharing program, book trading program. It's awesome. So you have to be very clear and honest about the condition that your product or your book or product in general is in for sure, you know, but you're just leaving money on the table or throwing it out or giving it to Goodwill, which is fine, or, you know, just letting it get dust all over it instead of sharing that product, book, whatever, with other people on Amazon. And there's just so many people trafficking the site, you guys. It's powerful to be able to list things on this platform. And in my experience, you know, I was an eBay seller many years ago. I think Amazon makes it a little bit easier than eBay does too. So if you've ever done anything on eBay, you should be able to figure it out. So does the course cover selling merch by Amazon? So with this video course, this is part of what's called the Zon Factor. The Zon Factor is a Facebook page. You can find us and we talk about things on there. And we often talk about, oh, Amazon's big and huge, like Kevin said. So we talk about lots of different strategies, many different business models, like merch, for example. But this course specifically is really all around videos, which is applicable to any business model. So you could use it with your merch or your POD business model or business. You could use it with your retail arbitrage business. You could use it with your, as an author, as a course instructor, as a local service provider. You can use this video method. So it's really something I wanted to bring to people to make sure that anyone and everyone, you know, who wants to tap into the power of Amazon, which I think should be everyone, it's going to be applicable to you. You don't have to be a seller at all. So yes, as an affiliate, you may need a website, she's saying. It doesn't have to be a website. I've seen people get approved through their Facebook page or their YouTube channel. So you could use that URL. So you could try that. Let's see what else we have. I love that you asked how many people had an Alexa. That's hilarious.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
See any other comments in there, or are we about ready to wrap it up?
There's a lot to go through, and I'll come back in here and try to answer for people. But
there's so many comments in here.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you guys are excited, and there's so much more to come. If you do nothing, if you take nothing away from today, or one thing away from today, just at least become an associate of Amazon, and then just one little thing a day, you know, just one little thing, or per week, or whatever it is. I know we're all busy. We all have our main business to attend to, but if you can just introduce one little thing here and there slowly to increase, to get a leg up on the competition, really, this is the quarter to do it. And now is the time. This couldn't be more timely for you guys. Oh yeah, so Kevin's saying you can get approved through a Facebook business page. So Facebook business page, could be your URL to be approved for Amazon Associates, guys. There you have it. Thanks for sharing, Kevin. SEO boost through Amazon. Yes, indeed. I'm glad you got the point. It's really powerful, guys. Awesome. 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 And Kevin, thank you for having me on and allowing me to share with your awesome audience.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely have you back on. I'm sure there's like when did you say October 1st your thing's going live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to, like, there's so much you can go through. I'm sure we'd have a 3-hour live chat here probably on Amazon. There's just so much to go through.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's never ending. It's such a big business, and there's so many more opportunities coming for sure. I'm almost certain of it. So if you guys haven't yet, smash that like button. You know, we really appreciate Tammy coming on twice, 2 days in a row, just because it sucked the first day. We couldn't get, a live stream to work. So Tammy was nice enough to come back on again today. So again, make sure you comment if you're watching the live stream or you're watching the replay, just because we will be drawing within the next 24 hours. We'll be drawing a name and giving them full access to the replay section of the Vancouver event that we just went to. Awesome. As anyone would say that was at the Vancouver event, it was absolutely awesome. And, anyone that was there to hear Tammy talk, it again was mind boggling, just how on the cutting edge she is. So, again, thank you guys for coming. We're going to probably cut it right now. And, again, thank you guys so much for coming to the live video and listening to what Tammy had to say. So that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next live video.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Thanks, Kev.